Good morning, everybody. We're here today to see this fantastic 4-bedroom detached family home here in South Rough in Newick today. So I thought I'd wander you around quickly so you can get a bit of a feel for the property inside and outside. So like I say, we are on South Rough this morning, so it is a very quiet no through road. So down through there is a little pedestrian twitten that runs down through into the Rough, and then you've got Newick Drive on your left hand side, and if you go all the way down the Rough you then meet Old Acre Road, and then you're a few minutes walk into reaching all the amenities of the village. And if you were to then at the end of that road, and you can probably see it just about in the right in the background there, is the Newick Church of England Village School, so literally a stone's throw from the school itself. So wonderful position for the school, and also all of the village amenities as well. So just to quickly cover those off, you have 3 pubs in the village, you have 2 shops, one with a post office, you also have a very good bakery, pantry, the coffee shop is excellent as well. You also have a doctor's surgery and a chemist, as well as Newick Tandoori. So lots of amenities, literally within a 5-minute walk you can reach them all from this property. So I will walk you around the side to begin with, and go and see this very interesting part of the house, which is actually a sort of, well, basically could be a self-contained annex. So if I wander you through, the house actually has huge amounts of configuration ability throughout. So there are different ways, depending on your needs, of how this house could actually work for you. So I will walk you in through here. This is a separate door completely to the main front door, and inside here you get into the sort of annex arrangement, or it could be more. So this is, as it sort of stands at the moment, a living area with a sort of kitchenette there at the moment as well. So this has been used before from my clients who have been here 21 years in a variety of different ways, but it also has been rented out as a separate entity completely to the main house, and you'll see why in a minute. So you have a kitchenette there, you have your separate front door completely, and then you have a bedroom here. So this is really technically bedroom 4, which is a great size double bedroom. My client's daughter has this as her full-time bedroom, and there are some built-in wardrobes in through there. And then there is a shower, hand basin and toilet in through here, and then that is the kitchen. That is the door that then completely closes off, can be locked, and thus creating this as a completely separate entity to the house if you so wish. So if you had a teenager, sorry, that was a slam of the door. If you had a teenager or an older child living at home, or you had an elderly relative who all wanted their own independence from the main house, this is a perfect solution and a perfect house to provide that facility. So it could also be, if you just wanted it as bedroom 4 and bedroom 5, this has the ability, because if you are singling this out as a bedroom, it is a very large bedroom, and indeed you have that shower and bathroom facility for both then that bedroom and that bedroom 5 if you wanted to configure it like that. So many different options. My client has rented that out throughout the years. It's been a very successful rental for them. You could look at being Airbnb as well, for example. So there is rental, there is an income stream that you could receive from that area, or you could have it as the main house. That could be a bedroom, it could be maybe a sort of secondary living room for a sort of teenager to have their own space. The possibilities are endless with that. So into the main kitchen, good sized kitchen. My client's got their tumble dryer there. There are units all along here. The cooker may well stay, may well go. And then washing machine. My clients have got their dishwasher there with the sink there. So we'll go and see the garden in a minute, but just to give you a bit of an idea, that is the rear garden. So because of the position of this house, you are very quiet here, nicely tucked away, can't really be seen from the road at all. So that is the main front door, and I'll just orientate you back. That is the footpath that then goes back to the driveway. So that is the main front door coming back in, and then there is a downstairs toilet in through there, and then the main living room here. So there is a wood burner in the fireplace there, fully operational, and actually a really good sized living room. Lots of room for a variety of different living room furniture, and then these huge double doors that open out into the garden. We'll go and see that in a bit more detail in a minute. So that is the ground floor, and then up the stairs you basically have 3 bedrooms, double bedrooms, and the family bathroom. So just to orientate you, that is the front driveway there. You have double bedroom here, which is actually not a bad size at all, probably really bedroom 3 in its classification. Big open landing, lots of light coming through that window there. Bedroom 2, that is built-in wardrobe in through there, and then that overlooks the rear garden in through there. Good size double, plenty of space for bedroom furniture in through there. Then you have the family bathroom in through here, which is a really good size. Toilet, wash hand, basin, bath, and then you have the shower up above as well. These lovely stable doors throughout, and then through into the main master bedroom, which is a really good size, great size double, plenty of space as you can see for bedroom furniture there. That's actually freestanding, so can certainly accommodate that. And then you have the view over the garden. I think you can just about see in the extreme background there some wonderful views over Ashdown Forest. So on a clear day you can see for miles through that gap there, and obviously when the leaves are off the tree you can see with a bit more of a view as well. So you can also see the privacy that you get from these hedges around the garden. That is obviously a neighbouring house, but all you can see is its roof, and they can't see into your garden. So it is a very private house actually, and coupled with the extreme quietness as well, it does make for a wonderful setting. So back out to the driveway on that, so double aspect, lots of light coming in through there. So that is the first floor, and then I'll just wander you out into the garden, because there is a bit of a sort of side terrace as well. So for Newick, this is a very sizable garden. It's flat, it's very, very child friendly. And indeed out the front there, because it's a no through road, it's perfect for children, very safe for riding bikes, etc. But it is a big, big garden for Newick, where gardens are notoriously a little bit on the smaller side for a family sized house. This bucks the trend, most definitely. Great sunny spots throughout the garden, and you can see now we're at ground level, the hedges are great just to shroud from any neighbouring property, making a very, very private place to relax and enjoy. And then lastly, this is a side terrace here where my clients have built a lovely Indian sandstone terrace there, great for alfresco dining, entertaining. And actually when you couple that back garden with that side garden as well, it's a sizable plot. And with that versatility, with those downstairs bedrooms, that kitchenette, So much more that could be done with the property as far as configuration, how you want to live in that. So many combinations, making it a really, really fantastic family home. So that concludes the tour. I hope that's been useful. If this wonderful property does look of interest, do please get in touch. My name is Jonathan from the Agency UK, and I can be contacted on 07876 256 896. That's 07876 256 896. Thank you for watching.